Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be cooking this beautiful fish in Manipuri style. The fish I'm going to use today is locally known as Singhara. I have prepared my ingredients. I have onion, garlic, ginger, coriander, green chilli, potato, tomato, and this is the crushed roots of winter leeks. Don't worry, you can use garlic instead of this. In a small bowl, I will soak 1/8 of a teaspoon of Hing, that is asafoetida, in 1 teaspoon of water. And I'll keep this aside. I also have some peas. This is the marinated fish. I have used turmeric powder, salt, chili powder, coriander, and Jeera powder. You can keep this marinated for 1 hour. In a heated pan, I will add only half a cup of oil because the fish I'm going to cook is a very oily one. I will heat the oil, and once the oil is hot enough, I'll add a teaspoon of Jeera and half a teaspoon of Methi or Fenugreek. Once the Jeera starts to crackle and the Methi turns slightly brown, I will add garlic and give it a stir. Now I can also add my ginger. I will give it a stir and saute this till everything is slightly brown. Now I will add 2/3 of the onions I've prepared. I'll save the rest for a second tempering. I will give this a stir and saute this till the onion turns slightly brown. Unfortunately, I have burned my onions and everything. And now to save everything, I will add the tomatoes. It will slightly lower the temperature of the oil and stop everything from burning any further. I will also add the potatoes. I will give it a stir and fry these for a minute. Now I can add my marinated fish. I will give this a nice stir and make sure everything mixes uniformly. I will keep these on medium flame and give it stirs every minute. Sprinkle some salt, keeping in mind the amount of salt I have added while marinating the fish. I will give it a little stir. Now I will add a teaspoon of machal, or you can use coarsely ground masala. If you don't know how to make it, I will put it on the description box for you. I will give these a nice but gentle stir. Make sure everything gets distributed uniformly. I will be frying this at medium flame, giving gentle stirs every now and then, making sure nothing gets burnt and stuck at the base of the pan. Now I will add half of the Hing water, the one I have soaked. I will give it a stir. I will keep these on medium flame. Stir it once in a while. Make sure nothing gets burnt at the base of the pan. You will start seeing fluids oozing out from the fish. You should not forget to give gentle stirs every now and then. And as you can see, the fish have produced a lot of oil and juices. This fish is a very oily one, trust me. Now I will add my haldi and chili powder. And a little more chili powder. And I'll also add some chili flakes. This is a very spicy one. We'll keep the flame at the lowest. I will give it a little stir. It's already starting to stick at the base of the pan. I will also add my peas. I will give it a stir. Since I've added haldi and chili powder, it will start getting messy and sticky. You know how masalas are. And now that it's starting to stick at the base of the pan, I will add 1.5 cup of water. That is equal to this large cup of water. I will lightly stir it. Make sure nothing gets stuck at the base. I will turn up the flame and bring this to a boil. Now I'll add the rest of the Hing water. I will give it a light stir. On medium flame, I'll cook this till almost half the water have reduced. As the fish I'm cooking today has a strong fishy flavor, I'll be tempering it twice. Now almost half of the gravy have reduced. I will prepare for the second tempering. On a heated pan, I will add 2 tablespoons of oil. This is called Ngari, that is fermented fish. If you are not familiar with this, you can skip adding this. I will heat the oil, and once the oil is hot, I will add the roots of winter leeks. You can use garlic instead of this, don't worry. I can now add the onions I saved. I will saute this till the onions become translucent. Now I'll add my Ngari, the fermented fish. This is called haribop, that is sun-dried citrus peel. We use this in a lot of Manipuri dishes. It adds a lot of flavor. You can use orange peel or any citrus peel, I guess. I will saute this for a while until the onions are slightly brown. Now I will add some fish and temper it. I will fry this for like a minute. And now I will transfer it to the bigger pan. I will now stir it and make sure everything gets mixed properly. Now I will add a cup of water. Let me give it a light stir. This is the haribop. I have soaked it for almost 5 minutes. Haribop is also used to identify that the one cooking the dish have already added salt to the dish. I will bring this to a boil, and once it starts boiling, I will add the citrus peel by tearing it into bits. Now I will give it a little stir. Make sure the citrus peel gets everywhere. Now let me check if the potatoes are done. If the potatoes are done, then you are done cooking. Now that the potatoes are done, the dish is already done, but I still have to reduce the gravy a little more so that it reaches the right consistency. Now the gravy have reduced to almost half, and it smells so good and it's so beautiful too. I will now finish it off with some chopped coriander and green chilies. Look how beautiful it turned out, although I have burnt some of my onions. You make sure to keep an eye while you are sauteing onions and ginger garlic, and don't burn it like me. If you have tried and liked my recipes, do comment below and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more easy cooking tutorials. you so much. I hope you enjoyed watching my videos, and if you have any recommendations, make sure to comment below. Bye bye.